Yeah, I'm late hanging. He made up a lot of lost hands. Hey, you big girl. That plane got delayed. Yeah. Really good. They made it up here. Yeah. We have 50 minutes late. I got 2 bags.
Eventually, but they've been there since 1964 during the earthquake. Yeah, that's probably a mom and pop operation. They had that chicken house there, I think. Or that may have been a house, I'm not sure. Look at the top of the tree, Alvy. Look at the top of the tree. They either had an antenna or a power line one. See how low the roof is? Probably several
down on ground level.
It's probably quite a bit of silt underneath you. The floor.
Just come on the water when the.
Yeah, and all the silt came in too.
Well, that here. That much mud and dirt. I guess you just shoved it right out of the cook handle down.
Yeah.
There's footprints all over the place.
Oh, there all kind of people come through here.
Which board, not right at all.
Boy, this is short now.
Probably don't just burn this down.
Wonder if somebody hadn't, but I'm glad they left it standing. Watch out for nails. Car.
Oh.
I never noticed that before, but that's what it is, old wooden boxcar.
Tin roof on it.
Old boxcar probably run the Alaska Railroad several years ago. And then they brought it in here and either probably live in, because I see a hole back in the back there, looked like a stove came out. Catwalk made out of wood. Wait a minute, I'll be over there. This was a greenhouse. Chicken yard? They could have raised chicken, rabbit, whatever. Well, it may, I don't know.
See, there's one pump laying there, there's another pump down over there.
Yeah.
This is an island. It's still attached.
Well, somebody tore that truck off of that bed since I was here last time.
That's a GMC, I believe.
Yep.
Motor apart. Transmission rusted up. Yep.
That barrel, the ring left. Boy, that salt does a number on it. This was that probably was a garage in here, wasn't it?
Yeah. That air brake.
It did. 1 ton. That old military truck, wasn't it, or was it?
Yeah, I believe it was. With GMC.
The first time, it sure did kind of remind me of something I knew somewhere else back a few years ago.
Look at the oil filter house.
Alvy, did it kind of remind you of something back a few years ago? You paper to tack up there. Oh, look at that tide up there.
I might cut the ceiling joists out with a chainsaw then. They were 2x4 double.
They still got lumber up there in the roof.
Oh yeah, all this. It ain't right.
Well, this is a little one-bay service station operation.
There's a heater core probably out of that truck. Up here, do you?
Well, I got. Well, you gave me the gauges. Won't run no railroad track no more. Undoubtedly, they lived in that. What they did.
Probably they did.
I ain't seen a wooden boxcar in years. There's that's some of the Effie's style of patching the knot holes. 3 roofing nails and a tin can top over a knot hole. Anything to keep the air out. Well, they made use of them, didn't they? Yeah. There a lot of dirt that came in here.
This, causing this.
No, that coming right off underneath that glacier.
That's a glacier right down there. Blasted way through solid rock, huh?
Yeah.
That took a long time through there. Reckon how many feet a day they get?
I don't know. They probably drilled and blasted. I hear a plane overhead. Don't see him though. But I don't know. Well, winds on up. See the end of it over there where it comes down?
It's moving all the time over there.
It's gradually moving in. There's been a lot of calving. They call it calving when it breaks off this year. I haven't never seen it this full.
Is that floating or is that on the bottom?
That's floating. Some of it might be touching the bottom, but those a lot more there than what you can imagine. They claim only I think something like 1/3 of them show above water, or something. It's over half of it below water.
Never melts.
Well, yeah, it melts.
I mean,
melting now. That's what's supplying this lake, and we got some guy down there in a boat wearing the orange jacket. I don't know whether they're too smart or not. They might work for the Park Service though. See them down there poling along?
murky looking water.
That's that glacier silt that caught from the wearing the rock been ground and pulverized.
I bet you got bauxite in it.
All kind of minerals in it.
How many miles that glacier go up there, right?
I don't know how far it goes back around there. But it winds on around there.
There's snow up on those mountains and melt too,
Hmm?
ain't
Do what?
it? Snow's melting off them mountains slowly, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's always melting and changing.
That color of them bauxite pits when they're digging it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, at one time.
Yeah, it would snow at one time, I imagine. It probably had several different forms.
The airboat may have been trapped thousands of years.
Who knows? But supposedly compacting the extreme weight on top of over the year, compressing the snow, what gives it that blue, it forces something out of it that causes it to turn blue. I'm not exactly sure. The absence of something.
All of it got those bubbles in it, hasn't it?
That's sure an awful lot of work to get a chunk of ice up here. They should have dredged it a little bit deeper there where they could have.
May have been deep.
I think it was. I believe the water leveled down from what it was. I might use all my battery up here at the rate they're going there.
Wait till you get started up and then start again.
Get away from it.
I'd like to welcome all of you.
laser ship made out of concrete back during World War II. Got just a few weeks it took them to turn one of them things out. They're using it here as a pier. It's sitting high and dry. I don't know exactly whether or not it was set up in an earthquake or what the deal was, how they got it up there. It's the silhouette.
They built concrete ship hulls, a fake ship, and they used them for decoying seafood.
Fine seafood, that's what it said. I think David boat about the size of this one right here. That's a landing craft. That looked like an old Mike boat. But that's what they're doing. They're waiting for the tide to come back in so they can go get another load.
How's my Aunt Fella can do? He can fiberglass that hull. Sandblast and fiberglass.